Your mission was interrupted by a catastrophic explosion that seems to have originated in the Auburn Industrial District at Fairport. The extent of the damage is impossible to estimate. The fate of your team is a mystery. So we got knocked out. We have no idea what's going on. What?
One moment. Hold the lidocaine and check its pressure.
Lidocaine.
Grab the crash card. Could be in Crash 200. No, make them 300. He's alive, but we're moving too quickly. We need to. That's it. Stand by for 4 minutes. It's tachycardia. We need to stabilize before progressing. He's unstable. Progressing now would be a mistake. You're putting... Set to feel. You'll feel a little pinch. Now.
Alright, that felt... Ugh. Get the little glasses on. Alright. Stokes? Alright, so Stokes and Griffin are out there. But nobody else quite yet. I have no equipment, but full health and armor. Memorandum. Response M. Beckett, recovery room 102. Patient M. Beckett recovering from surgery at unprecedented rate. Vitals are nearly back to normal. Dr. York has been paged and should be here as soon as he's done with the final activation surgery. If patient wakes up in the meantime, explain that he was medevaced from the blast zone. Do not let the patient leave room. Ah, good job with that. Oh, just need to grab this door. That is not creepy. Seem to be in a hospital. This bathroom needs some work. I did not knock that down. Let's get the supply room. Medkit. Archival Final. Project Harbinger. Subject name Cedric Griffin. Rank First Sergeant. Submitted by S. York, MD. Paragon Review scores physical conditioning outstanding. Mental stability excellent. Telestatic potential above average. Notes exemplary academic and military service record based on mental fortitude. Subject has a reasonable chance, I'd estimate a 20 to 25% probability of enduring the actualization process without severe cognitive regression noted in failed candidates. Subject status approved. So Griffin's our leader guy, the black dude. Yeah. The event thing's knocked out. So apparently he's also... the original Professor Doctor. And 100% actual squeezy juice. So tens of thousands of people died in that explosion, apparently. Oh, women's washroom's blocked. Men's washroom's blocked. Oh yeah, I've got punches. Got the spin kick. I don't have the sliding kick anymore. I have bicycle kick though. Cover! So they did something to me. Also, that's a hint that ever since that surgery, I've slow-mo. So yeah, slow-mo's back. It's important. Memory's blocked. 6. Well, something happened in here. Archival file, Project Harbinger, subject name Red Jankowski. Rank Sergeant, submitted by S. York MD. Paragon review scores. Physical condition, outstanding. Mental stability, average. Telesthetic potential, above average. Notes, poor academic record and competent military career marred by occasional reprimands. Subject was first identified as potential Harbinger candidate after elder brother Spencer was recruited for first encounter assault recon active duty. I don't expect that he'll become a viable telesthetic commander, but he could be useful in a research capacity. Harbinger status reserve. So, Jankowski, our rambunctious little buddy, wasn't quite as good as us. Little brother of Ashman Jankowski. Hear that? It's a dead doctor or something. Pretty sure I went around the other way. Oh, the light's burning out here. Short description, Dr. Samuel York, surgical notes. The first 3 activation surgeries appear to have been a resounding success. The 4th patient, Red Jankowski, is still in pre-op, but the others are recovering in separate wings to minimize preconscious telepathic interference with each other. Once they're fully awake and stable, we will begin the attunement process. Michael Beckett in particular is proving uncommonly resilient. We were sure we had lost him twice on the table, then he stabilized through new action of ours, I'm sure. So I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Oh, they just blew open this door. That's fine. Alright, let's go back this way. Do 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 do. I love how eerie this hospital is. It's not scary, it's just eerie. Women's washroom is locked. Men's washroom is not. Oh, that's not scary. I got a dead nurse in here. From Jim Howard to Kelly Saverstein. Subject, check the news. Kelly, if you don't have any patients in the lobby, turn the TV to 22 News. Explains the shaking we felt earlier. Guess we won't be going home anytime soon. Wonder if we'll be seeing any fallout from this. Probably shouldn't talk over email. Want to get dinner in the cafeteria on break? Page me when you're free. Jim. Jimu. Oh, it's a blended bullet holes. So, the fact that bullet holes means it's a very mundane attack. That means we probably have insurgents in the building. Well, I just got noticed. Yeah, I'll go do that. No. Alright, I need to find something to defend myself with. I suppose I could just punch them to death. Another dead civvy. I keep seeing these mouse pads and keep thinking that they're documents. Shouldn't it be?
Thank God you're okay. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the TAC lab.
Why?
Hurry, and be careful. Danik's men are attacking the facility. I can't believe you go to this extreme to cover up evidence.
So we gotta fight more schmucks to get out. Medkit. Attention all staff. This facility has just come under attack by Black Ops teams under the direct command of Colonel Richard Vanek, who is acting on the orders of the ATC Board of Directors. Their objective is to eliminate evidence which encompasses this entire facility and everything and everyone in it. Only the main entrance is compromised at this point, so evacuate through any of the emergency escape routes. I suggest barricading corridors leading toward any of the main lobbies to buy themselves time. Do not attempt to surrender or we will probably be shot. Genevieve Aristide, President, Armacam Technology Corporation. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, so now we have a mysterious benefactor named Terry. I mean, Snakefist. Got my pistol SMG, got some grenades. I like how they leave glow sticks near weapon drops. It's awfully nice of them. Ah. Yeah, so the schmucks have hazmat troops, which are easy if you can clip their backpacks. And that's a regular schmuck troop now. You got helmets. They're tougher than the recon troops, that's for sure. Get a little bit of health there. See, those health injectors are just not a lot of health. Also, I'm sorry for those random noises outside my window. It is obnoxious people throwing boards of wood into bins. And I don't want to close my window because it'll become super hot in there. The cost of having no air conditioning. Health. That's why you shouldn't use medkits too readily in this game. Man, these guys are easy. The hazmat troopers. Ma'am, I'm willing to help you. I'm not one of them. I'm a soldier. From the U.S. military. You can trust us. Oh, they're in the middle of flooring. They're tiling this room. Oh yeah, this room looks nice. But there's nobody in it. Subject name Kira Stokes, Lieutenant. R. Garrison, MD. Paragon review scores. Physical condition not available. Mental stability not available. Telephotic potential not available. Note subject is not a harbinger candidate. Military records indicate she is a communications liaison attached to the unit prior to the current mission and has worked with the team on multiple occasions previously. J.R. Steed has requested we keep her sedated until we can decide what to do with her. Harbinger status not available. So she's just here cause she's not part of. She's not really one of us. This room's locked. Security. Alright. Let's see if one of these elevators work. I like how intimidating these X's are. Going up. Slow-mo! Just gonna grab your ammos. Keep seeing naked women everywhere I go. It's weird. Yeah, crap. Oh, buddy. Oh. Sneaky deaky. Hehehe. Oh, gee. So many intimidating X's around. How do I get in there? I guess not through there. I'm full of submachine gun ammo. Oh. So I need to find a morgue keycard to get through here. Found a morgue keycard. That was super hard. Alright, let's get through here. Can't get in there. Can't go that way. Keep seeing naked women, I'm in. There's a civilian. And there's no civilian. Shotgun! It's not as good as the other one though. So there's a new enemy type. They're the assault troopers. Ah! Speaking of which. They're tougher. They're tougher and they have shotguns. I like their cool blue visors though. Seriously, stop it. I had to destroy the professor doctor. And the squeezy juice. Kit. So the shotgun's still pretty shotgunny. It's pretty decent in the end. It's just it ain't no F.E.A.R. 1 shotgun. Oh, and it's manual load too. Load it one round at a time. He said he's going to the lobby. Dr. York, diode implants still sending current to a high at too high a frequency. Patient immediately seized. We don't seem to be able to tune the amps finely enough to gain sensitivity without incurring cellular damage. I think we need to look at increasing the viscosity of the medium. Also, what about additional hormones and supplements? I don't want none of your testosterone or estrogen. Looks like I'm in a autopsy slash morgue. Oh, now there's more blood. I can. Yeah. I'm gonna get in here. Alright. Okay, so Genevieve RST's with Stokes, and they're heading to the TAC lab, so I guess I'll meet them there. She's perfectly trustworthy. Genevieve RST is a paragon amongst people. I want to go in here. Yeah, that's what I like. Oh, that was pointless. Internal memorandum for all admit staff. When admitting a new patient, ensure that all forms are completely filled out and that a copy of the patient's most recent PMT, physical, mental, telesthetic, evaluation report has been provided. Scan the packet and distribute copies as follows. 1. To the patient's assigned surgeon. 2. To the patient's assigned caretaker. 3. To the document management center. Keep the originals in the labeled archival file folder. Please limit discussion of individual procedures with the patients to the script provided. If a patient has persistent questions, please flag their file and request the assistance of an RN. Thank you for your cooperation. Is E. Grafstrom, PhD, MA, Director of Administration and Operations. Just a little bit of tidbit on information. These poor doctors didn't deserve to be slaughtered, did they? Maybe they did. That is locked. Maybe they're the horrible filth of our generation. A dead civvy. Ah! I like this music. Let's check out the women's washroom. Locked. Let's check out the men's washroom. Another dead doctor. Let's see what Burst Fire looks like. Yeah, I can only carry 3 medkits. So that's Burst Fire. I'd rather do it manually. Like that. That way I can decide how many rounds I want to shoot. Yeah, full health. Hello. How big is this medical facility? Hey, Fox. Yeah, you go do that, Fox.